3, 2, 1.
Right, you're not an idiot.
Are we actually going to have this in the podcast?
Have you got the run?
Cricket. Bats. Balls.
And then make like a boing.
Well, the samosas have been tasted. We are ready for the first ever game of the Sporting Woods pool here in Simulated Online Cricket presented by Sporting Woods Podcast. I'm Tim Stanton. I'm in the boothio here with Luke Gold, and we've got our sideline reporter who's moved into the executive suite.
Hi guys, life is good over here. How's it up in the boothio?
Mate, it's quite nice up here in the boothio, I have to say. But what is it like in the executive room? First time you've made your way there, Michael?
It is nice. And just because you call a room an executive room, I know it's basically a broom cupboard. It is directly in front of the bathrooms.
It looks bigger than a
It's nicer than where I was. So, I'm still moving up in the world. But, what does an executive bathroom mean anyway?
That's the VIP, Michael.
Good gear. Well,
It's great to be back, guys.
it is good to be back. We are so excited because it is the Sporting Woods pool.
Ooh.
So we've had the AGC pool and we've also had the international pool. We are now playing off against each other, boys. It's exciting times here, Luke.
It's going to get nasty, Tim, by the end of this series. What do we call it? A round robin? No, wait.
The pool.
The pool. We're dipping ourselves into the pool that is
too much
Sporting
orange
Woods.
juice
Too
there,
much
Luke.
orange juice. Needed more Imagine Brewing Champagne. Sparkling wines. Sorry, there was some licensing issues from the Imagine Brewing boys on that one. But anyway, yeah. Look, round one. Obviously, the Dinger Swingers, the Michael Vilkins Wonder Balls being rebranded as the Dinger Swingers for this season. New sponsors, new logos, new everything. They've completely changed their look, and they're coming up against my old boys, the Mad Kents. They're coming back for another season. It promises to be an excellent little pool, Tim.
Absolutely. Michael, we might get you in here. Take us through the thought process regarding the rebranding of the Wonder Balls into the Dinger Swingers.
Well, thank you for asking, Tim. Look, basically what happened is me and the managers below me watched Moneyball one night late, and we completely revamped the team, including the name, and we have... I'm not afraid to say it. I'm happy to spoil it. We've gone exclusively after people that can hit the ball. We have bought up all the dinger hitters in the league.
Dinger Swingers even.
Yes.
So much so that you thought it's worth changing the name of the team.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we were hardly the Wonder Balls after that. So that's been our only criteria for selecting the team this season is can they hit dingers? And I think we're about to find out the answer is a resounding fuck yes.
Well, that remains to be seen. But I think there's nothing else to do, Luke. Let's get into this matchup.
Yeah, let's. I mean, before we do, I feel like we should probably just point out, obviously, Dinger Swingers round, the Dinger round.
It is Dinger's round.
Dinger's round, so that's why we're all wearing baseball fishing. Look at this. He's got the Miami over here.
And San Francisco. A true Australian-American sports fan.
That's right.
Just getting anything that looks cool.
Very good. So, yes, I think without further ado, we can get into it. I'm about to do a sneeze, but I think...
Let's cue it on the sneeze.
Achoo. It turns out I caught it. It's going to be okay. All right, so let's have a look at these two teams up against one another. Overall, it is 82. It cannot be split. 91 over the batting, so the Vidarbha. We will get into what that means at some stage, but for the Dingers, it's 91-86. 87 bowling, so the Kents take him in the bowling, and it is locked in the fielding. This is going to be a tight game, Tim.
So have the Mad Kents gone Moneyball bowling-wise?
No, we
just happen to be the same as I am in batting.
Yes. I suppose.
Very disappointing.
We decided to go with a more structured all-round approach, and you will see that in just a moment's time. So,
and they called you mad.
That's right. So we can see the jerseys here for the first 11 of the Dingers. Look at the Dinger Swingers.
Look.
Very swish there. They're sponsored by Buttcombe Brewing and TikTok. big TikTok boys over there, and for the alternative strip of the what am I? The Mad Kents. The Mad Kents, sponsored by Imagine Brewing and KFC. Oh, and KP Till Trays.
And if you need a till tray, you better bloody call KP.
Get onto
Luke,
it.
I say we call an audible here.
Yeah, you're thinking we go back first?
I think we go back to the traditional just because of the yellow clash. What do you think?
I think you're right there, and that really showcases the difference in the two
Yes,
teams.
yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. All right, let's have a look at. Obviously, we're playing at Sporting Woods Stadium.
Yes, the
We're into our
Sporting Woods
13th
Superdome.
13th game of the Superdome. That's right. And let's get into. Oh, hang on, I pressed the wrong. The people at home pressed the wrong button. But let's have a look. So this is the Dinger Swingers. Michael, do you want to take us through your team, mate?
No, thanks.
Fair enough.
I'll do it. So we've got the two-time ball tamperer, Faf du Plessis. He's captaining the side. Allegations of on the take before ball's even been bowled. He's opening with BJ Watling. Ross Taylor in at 3. The Wall, Pajara himself. He's in at 4. Raheem at 5. JP Duminy underperformed in seasons past. He's dropped down the order into 6. Pandy, Agarwal, Vihari. Absolutely never heard of those people.
Willie.
But the big dick himself, David Willie, gets a spot in at 10. And Fulawako. Welcome back to international cricket. I'm vying for a spot in SOCC. The only bowler, and folks will round out, will carry the drinks here. Michael, recognised bowler.
He's calling an audible.
Change?
Of course.
Can we move JP from number 6 to number 2?
Oh,
JP's going up. Do you want to split them completely? Like swap? Or bring them all up one?
Bring them all up one.
Okay.
So Watling in at 3, Ross Taylor in at 4.
You know what? Fuck it, that's fine.
Pajara 5, Raheem 6. Yep, that
it's all
works.
done.
That slaps.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, then et cetera, et cetera.
Yes. The et ceteras continue.
And then you boys sort yourself out.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we will now run across to my little boys. Now we've gone with, as I said, a more of a standard. This is the first time the competition's seeing these teams, so we'll take a little moment here. But I've gone with a more traditional team. We've got Henry Nichols and KL Rahul opening the batting. Dean Elgar in at 3. The big Ishan Kishan, the man so nice they nearly named him twice, in at 4 and will be wicket keeping for the team. Glenn Phillips in at 5. Shakib Al Hassan will skipper, the only man to top the 90 in my team, which is good. The big DC. Now this was a controversial draft pick. Many people were looking for Washington Sundar in their team, but look. The Mad Kents were the ones to get him, and we were really happy with that. It was a great draft pick, and it definitely put noses out of joint. Tim?
No further comment
No
at this time.
No further comment. Dwayne Pretorius, in at 8. Well, I won't give in. Stewart Broad at 9. A great pick up there. Boo. Trent Bolt in at 10. And 11, Ishan Sharma. Rory Burns will be running the drinks. I think that this is where I'm going to win this game. These 3 bowlers here are big ticket items going up against big dinger hitters.
Luke, I think you're 100% right there. If the bowlers of the Mad Kents can make some early inroads, it could be curtains for the dinger swingers. It is a bold strategy, only having 1 bowler, but it's a money ball. It's a unknown. Here in simulated online cricket.
That's right.
It was, can they hit dingers?
Great question.
Well, we are about to find out.
They're on the team.
We're about to find out.
You make the squad.
The wind's on our side. I don't think you can see that with the overlay of the commentary box over it, but the wind is heading straight up, which is brilliant.
That's right. That's why we want it.
Swinging at dingers.
That does help with the dingers hidden. So, Tim, who we got for umpiring for this game?
Umpires today, I believe, Subaru is on deck with Uma Backhurst. I believe this may be the first time these two have gotten together.
Fantastic. Well, it's good to see.
So, yeah, let's get into it.
We're here. We're ready. Let's do this.
The first match in the Sporting Woods pool. I would ask you for a tip, Luke, but obviously you're going for the Kents. I said
That's right.
Kents.
The Kents should do this one, I would expect.
Well,
What about Michael? We'll get Michael's idea. What are you
your
after?
tip for the game?
I'm pretty superstitious, so I'm going to go the Kents as well because normally I pick these incorrectly.
Smart.
So
And,
he's going for the Dingers by proxy.
yes. And what about you, though, Tim? This is the big one because obviously no horse in this race.
No horse in this race.
Where do you feel like you're going to land?
I really need the Dingers to win because I think that the El Tigre Chinos will beat the Dingers. So to eliminate my opposition, I want the Dingers.
You want a Dingers
to win,
a
but
Dingers Vic.
I feel as if the bowling or lack thereof is really going to cost.
It's a game about runs, boys. Just sit back, watch and learn. They made fun of the Moneyball guy. He did not win early on, but then they came around and had that big streak.
We got the sniff.
And he got...
And the sniff
The
is
sniff is back.
returned.
The return of the sniff.
We've missed the. Oh no, we haven't missed the
we did
traditional walkout.
We're not doing the
sorry.
walk. It's the Uma Becker sniff.
Sniff the bales.
There you
Hey,
go.
what are the teams playing for today, boys?
Great question.
question.
As we've seen in series in the series throughout, teams will be playing for perpetual trophies. And in honor of Sporting Woods Round, we are honoring our loyal sponsors, Sriracha.
Yes,
and
that's
so
right.
today, the Dinger Swingers and the Mad Kents will be playing for the Spicy Siracha Undies.
Ah, fantastic. Have we got them there on show? Or is that later on in the show?
I
we
think
might
that
have
might
them
be
on?
a reveal later on
The
in the
Kents
show.
have won the toss, ladies and gentlemen, and they look very fresh in those speed dealers there. Look at Al Hassani.
It's taking a while to think about what he wants to do.
And they're going to have a bowl. Look, this is something that we've
Typical.
seen in T20 cricket as of late. You know, you want to get an opportunity to see what the team's going to put on the board in order for you then to chase the runs down.
Oh, Luke, I think it's a great strategy. They understand, what's at stake here. One recognised bowler. If we can put some pressure on these batsmen from ball one, game one.
Yeah.
Let me
it's
just
curtains.
tell you that, the Dinger Swingers have to bat first. We're not upset.
No, well, now is Michael, your team's opportunity to really assert their dominance on this competition.
This is what we're here for. In fact, I've brought my own pair of Sriracha underpants.
Oh, God.
There we go.
That is not a
underpants.
pair of underpants, Michael.
Yes, it is. It goes directly over one's, remember,
It's-
red hot chili pepper style in the spirit of Sriracha.
Well-
Sriracha.
Surely that is not what we're playing for tonight as far as the...
No.
Underpants,
I believe
okay.
there are actual underpants. As we are about to get underway here, the Mad Kents bowling to the Dinger Swingers.
Dingers. He's got him on the back foot already there. No run as a big slide there from JP. He's ready. The South African flair at the top of the order. They're maybe hoping for some cohesion, perhaps, Tim.
Potentially.
Yeah. Oh, and it's a great glove there, but no run.
Beautiful green and gold worn by the Dingers here.
Yes.
Another great point there, Michael.
Another great point made by Michael.
Say what you
Congrats for
see.
LBW. No, congratulations to the Uniform Organisational Committee. They've done another fantastic job
absolutely.
in outfitting
Everyone's looking
all
top.
teams throughout the
Right,
competition.
the floppies are back, Tim.
Yep.
Good to see.
Two-tone floppies or single-tone for the Mad Kents.
Yes. Oh, struck him on the pad.
LBW.
Surely not.
This has to be out.
No.
Oh,
and
Subaru
Subaru.
says, do not argue.
We're
with
not
me.
even having a look at that. We can have a quick check, though. Let's have a little review.
Look, I think that was very close.
You
Left
think
arm
this is
round the
bigger?
wicket may have gone down leg or he's hit it.
I'm going to say it hit him outside. Yeah, it's bad. Now, let's
absolutely
move
smashed
on.
it, so-
Never mind. Subaru, a good decision there. 1 run to the 4 for the Dingers. Oh, geez, he's bowling some... Not even... 138. It's not extreme pace, Tim, but early on, it's confusing the batsman. Maybe it's that he's varying that line, maybe, perhaps?
Well, he's just bowled the
wow.
exact same delivery,
Never
and
mind.
JP Duminy
Giving
who
him a
is bought-
cider.
and he started with a dinger.
Here we go. Rev that dang engine, lads. What a hit.
Very good. And the old V100, too.
Yes,
That is a classic bat.
a throwback.
It is
even.
a throwback. It is a throwback. That is the bat of choice for team owner Jesse Gold and the Golden Nuggets. So we see Ishan Sharma with the big mullet.
Or the man impersonating Ishan
It's
Sharma.
Ishan with the big old mullet.
Here we go.
Oh, he's got that through the gap. That'll be 4 runs. No, definitely 4 runs there.
And that boundary brought to you by Pepsi.
Yes. And Pepsi on board today.
Yes, and we will see some new sponsors throughout, obviously, with the new teams.
Pepsi only behind Pep B and Pep A.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Usually we get a vibe out on the field there, Michael, but in the executive lounge, what's the vibe up there?
Oh, it's a bit stuffy. It's a I've smelt nicer executive lounges.
Well, we paid extra for that smell.
Good follow-up
good
there
ball.
from Ishan.
Oh, well, then I thank you for bringing the extra for the deluxe olfactory experience.
It's the
DOE.
toilet cardboard box.
Ooh.
And this is a great comeback from Sharma here.
Yeah.
Realised that Faf has been quite weak on the offside to start with.
Yep.
Keep that line there, short cover, really put some pressure on him early here.
Oh, see, he's followed in there with the ball.
Yeah, he's backing it away. He's not really confident here.
Yep.
The 2-time ball tamperer, Faf du Plessis. Not really swinging into that dinger mentality.
No. He's tried there, and
I
he's
don't know
got
about
it
that.
just over the top. That'll be 4 runs, and Faf looking to get into a routine here, and a bit of a rhythm breaker. And the crowd, they're doing these ones. They're wondering what's going on, Tim.
Well, he's trying. And you know, you are famously on record on Sporting Woods podcast
Yes.
to say that dingers is a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle, that's right.
He's
That
really
was a
trying.
dinger, yeah.
And then the
obligatory
traditional anticlimactic follow-up.
The traditional.
I was going to say, my batsman nearly took that catch.
Doesn't count, Mike. Just checking. Just
Oh,
for
really?
you, I'm just making sure, yes.
None for 15 at the end of the second over. Bolt getting another chance here.
Oh, what a shot.
Well, you know, an hour before the toss, JP just
Yeah.
flown up to the top of the order. And with that boundary, you were able to see the well-priced family SUVs. Luke,
Yes.
talk us through the stakes here for the well-priced family SUVs.
Huge stakes on offer. Again, as has been mentioned so far in this competition, last year one car didn't get hit, so they've given us 2 this year. This one's driven neatly into the covers there for no run. Look, they've got an opportunity to hit 2 cars this season because they're that confident that it's not going to happen. They've doubled down. And that extra cover, again, no run. Look, and I think that this is the year that we see it. And if it doesn't come off this year, next year, I think they're going to just go 10 cars.
10, just
straight up.
put them on the field.
They're as close to the field as he can. Oh, when he's given that a big heave of the side of the bat just for the 1 run down there to third man.
They could call that the cover drive.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they could. I don't get it.
With the cars.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I
Cover
get it. I
drive.
get it. Short
Beep, beep.
mid-wicket here for Faf. Oh, he was trying to utilise it, but
Yep.
Faf still really liking the backing away, trying to give himself some space on the offside. Just can't do anything with it, Luke.
Yeah, but that said, we're nearly 3 overs deep. No wicket yet. They've set a platform. Oh, that struck him on the pad. Surely that's close.
I think maybe too high here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Subaru not liking that. He's been on fire here, but
Yeah.
they're going to have a think about it.
What's Shakib going to think?
Yeah, go on. Do it. Do it.
No, they're not. We're going to say too high up here in the com box.
And after 3 overs, none for 20. But Luke, you are correct. They have set the platform. No early wickets here.
Oh, shot.
That's what we like to see.
A beautiful
This is why they're
pull
on the
shot.
team.
Arable Lubricants.
Bringing us that sponsor.
That's right. Arable
They've
Lubricants.
come on board for the Sporting Woods pool.
If you need to get something lubed, you see the boys at Arable.
Arable. And Just Batch It, of course, you know,
Oh,
famous
major
long-term
sponsors.
sponsors of
So glad to see them come
simulated
back.
online cricket.
Yeah. Now look at that field. They're all close in on the offside. Yeah, that's more bowling to your field, trying to get it across the left-hander.
You can see Duminy there. He's trying to get as far to the offside to use those gaps on the leg.
What a head of hair.
That's
Yes.
right. The man impersonating Ishan Sharma, he's got the locks. She's got the locks.
Well,
That's a great shot.
That is a shot that we rarely see in simulated online cricket. Just a little tap, short third man. I don't know what that fielding position was. He's just tapped that, and that's gone for 4. And that boundary, again, brought to you by Pepsi.
That's
JP Duminy here.
putting
What a story.
given an opportunity, and he's taken it with both hands. Oh, and that one beats the bat.
And the reverse finching almost there of the Sporting Woods commentators. Massive gap here on the leg
That's
side.
okay. No talking about any of my players now. You're putting them off.
Sorry.
Right. And this has gone another. This will be 4 runs again. Another beautiful pull shot. Hilton Blaster is bringing it. Oh, and it was a no ball as well.
Well.
Here we go. Ishan, the wheels are falling off, Tim.
Some terrible field placements, I must point out. Free hit here.
Oh, and he's going to flip this up and he's going to get
Can't
caught.
get out on a free hit, right?
No, you cannot get given out on a free hit. So a waste of a free hit.
Yeah, but you know.
Oh,
I know there's a double no ball. Well.
Oh, I've seen it
It
all.
looks like Uma Backhurts is asking for a Dinger hitter's pay rise.
What a G up.
And another catch.
Get him out of your system, boys.
Ishan Sharma is on a free hit hat-trick. Let's get this through. Last ball of the over. Could we have
A free hit hat-trick.
No, we won't. Because it wasn't a free hit, Luke.
That's right. That'll be what was the cause of that one. They're going at 9 and a bit and over, Tim. It's a good click.
Fourth over there for
Yeah.
the Dinger Swingers. And again, crucially, no wickets down.
right.
As we see
The big Stewie Broad.
Australia's most hated man, Stuart Broad, enter for the all-important 5th over. We've
Yes.
got a short gully here. Interesting
they're
field
in.
placements again for the Kents.
Especially when you're going to bowl like that.
It won't
That
matter
is-
where you put them, Luke. And that boundary brought to you by Lowe's, who have come on board for the Sporting Woods pool. Thank you to Lowe's for all your sponsorship. I mean, he's just rocked onto that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot.
Nothing. That's just a Shane Watson warm-up ball.
Yes, that's right. Lows. They go high. We go lows.
Oh, they're going for a quick single here. Danger.
Oh, he's thrown it back to the keeper.
And this is the lifestyle that you're talking about with the Dinger Swingers.
Yes.
Just always willing to take the risk.
That's right. Faf here, though, 9 or 14.
Oh,
I should
the
just
long
keep my mouth
handle
shut,
has
shouldn't I?
come out.
That is long handle. So look, at least they're looking to try and hit the well-priced family SUVs this round. Good to see. As that one
Is
worked
it-
over.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
No time.
Neither
There's
time.
no windows in this booth. I've got a little television down to the field.
We've got a lot of lighting in the boothio.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
And
he's gone
another
for
one.
it again.
The boothio's right up next to the stadium lights, isn't it?
that's right.
I can see him coming in through the blinds.
That's right. That's right.
That boundary brought to you by Imagine
Shot.
Brewing Co. Imagine Brewing Co. Imagine. Now, Luke, we always talk about this in the 5th over. What happens in the 5th over seems to roll over into the simulation.
That's right.
Faf on a tear here. Back-to-back boundaries.
Oh, and again, just put a man out there, boys. Jeez. That is another 4 for the round. Oh, and then they brought up
That's
the
a 50 partnership. What a turn of events here in the last over before the simulation.
You could see zits from here.
1 ball remaining before the all-important simulation. Broad to Faf.
And it's a dot.
And the anticlimactic
That is-
finish
Thanks,
As
boys.
is tradition.
continues.
We will have a dot ball. We'll have a dot, please.
All right, well, it is time for today's simulation sponsors as we bring Michael Vilkins in. Michael, who is today's simulation sponsors?
Well, thanks for that, Tim and Luke. Today's simulation sponsors is brought to you by Colgate. Colgate. Feel the rush of white power. Wait, that can't be right.
Luke.
Did the sponsors send that? Was that a sponsor? That was a sponsored.
What's on my run sheet, boys? I'm not paid to think.
You're just the middleman. You're just the messenger. Well, Colgate have taken a wild turn of a.
Surely that's got to be a typo.
That's wild. Allegations of everything there.
Oh my God. I
Luke,
know we're supposed to stay straight on those, but that has got me. Wow. That's terrible.
Luke, give us your thoughts on the first 5 overs from the Mad Kent's perspective.
Look, I mean, we were really hoping to snag a couple of wickets early. I mean, this is a batting heavy team, and we wanted to try and break that partnership nice and early and put some risk into there. But that hasn't appeared. We're going to have to hope for a decent simulation. Otherwise, it might be the Dingers might actually get away with a superior 200 score here, perhaps.
Well, I mean,
who's to say?
The last sort of 10 balls of that first 5 overs was telling. The story here is JP Duminy. Highly underperformed for the Golden Nuggets in seasons past. Brought up to the top of the order in a hour before toss scenario. Team owner Michael Vilkins said, "I'm having none of this." It's turned out to be a masterstroke so far. So we bring in Michael. What are your thoughts on that interesting strategy here in the first game?
For that matter.
Things are very happy here at the Dinger Swingers camp. Look, I'm not afraid to say that I had a horrible dream last night that we lost heavily to the Mad Kents. And so it is fantastic to see that this is not eventuated.
Yes, isn't that lucky?
Yes. Well, no. It's Moneyball.
Okay. He's dinging his way into this
Can
far.
they hit dingers? Yes.
Yes, they can. All right.
I think from a Dinger Swingers perspective, you want Faf there. He's gotten on a roll.
Yep.
And again, how many times have we seen it? Momentum in the 4th over, Luke.
Yes.
Translates into the simulations.
Don't finch my simulation.
Well, there's one way to find out whether or not it has been finched. Tim, you want to take us through it?
Luke, begin the simulation.
Oh.
Well, pretty much immediately, I think Shakib's come on and he's taken 2 very quick wickets.
Yeah, it went
but
bang, bang.
Ross
Roscoe.
Taylor has gone ham to put this back on track. 2 for 142 after 15. And the
JP
capital.
Duminy. So we get to see DC bowl here. Appears to have gone for 24, off his 3 so far. So 12-0. Oh, no, it's not too bad, actually. All things considered. Oh, what a shot. He's picked the gap over the top of fine leg there for 4 runs. No one back. Oh, dear.
Just too short there from the insurrection.
Is it a Mad Kent's decision to have all the players have silver hair?
Yes. Yeah, we went and did it was a group hair dye bonding experience, yeah. Oh, this might be out.
Prize for catching here.
It's going to be caught on the boundary, and it... No! Whoa, hang on!
Oh.
He's rolled back, but he's claiming the wicket.
I'm going to say he caught it.
Now, hang on a minute.
Wow.
Controversy reigns here at the Sporting Woods Superdome.
Well,
JP Duminy, I believe, has to depart.
Now they're saying that he's caught it, taken it, yes, and
He's
then
walked over the boundary.
I mean,
That's... Come on now.
straight from Michael. How was
scenes
you happy
here,
with that
Michael?
decision, Michael? Or?
No, not at all. I'll be right on the... Uma Backhurts can say goodbye to his bonus. Let me tell you that.
That is that the moment of
Very
the
questionable.
game,
Wow.
if not the pool? And that's a no ball as well. I mean,
Oh, DC.
this is just all
What
over
an
the
over.
place. And that boundary is sponsored by Powerade. Ross Taylor, he's looking to go on with it here. He's got to put this team on his back.
So no ball? Okay.
Yep, no ball,
No,
just
fuck no
slapped
ball.
around. This is I cannot believe what I've seen here. And another no ball.
It doesn't matter. They're still going for 4. Roscoe is on a tear. It doesn't matter that the ball... and bring on OnlyFans. That boundary sponsored by. And Specsavers too. Jesus, whipped that off the stumps. In fine form is the old New Zealander.
Just living up to that dinger mentality, that dinger lifestyle.
Look at that. Dot 4, wicket 4-4.
Yep.
Foul Foudy.
Another
no ball.
And a beautiful sweep into the gap. They might look for 2 here. No, Taylor.
Stick to it.
Taylor, you know what? Cleverly putting himself
Back
on
on
strike.
Yeah.
Nothing
wrong with that.
Pajara, not a known T20 player.
Yep.
So that's good. Playing the hot hand here. I like it.
We'll see what El Bolto can do. He's done well. Just 6 off his 2 overs. And that'll be a wide.
Well, As I almost spilled the mimosas.
Yep.
Oh.
Subaru does call that one, claims it.
Subaru has woken up.
So that's now 13 runs for Trent. So that wide counted to his score.
Yes. Wides count to the bowler, Luke. As that's whipped away for 4, and that boundary is brought to you by Jakob Chop Top Cheddar.
Yeah, the boys at Jakob.
Welcome back, proud sponsors of Simulated Online Cricket 2, brought back for the Sporting Woods pool.
Yes.
That's the line. That's a better line from Bolt, but
They
now
going
in
for
these
2 here? No, just the 1.
in those later overs, you've obviously got people back. So
Yeah.
nice little single though gets Pujara on strike here.
Well, they've got the field out on the leg side. This might be short, looking to try and get the man. No, he's gone full. And just the 1 run. See, I don't know if that's the right call there. I think you're trying to get Pujara to hit over the top to try and get him lead him into that, because all that's done, that single, is just put Roscoe back on strike, Tim.
Most definitely, Luke. Great point. You should get that message down to
I
the
should
players.
get that down to the boys. That's another wide. This has been a disappointing innings, you'd have to say, so far. But the old saying, you don't judge a wicket until both teams have had a bat.
Oh, most definitely, Luke.
And that's what we might be hoping. That's all we can hope for at this stage. And that one is plugged over the top of extra cover. That's going to be 4 runs. Oh, just there it is. Ross Taylor's got himself a 50. The Dingers are living up to their name. Michael, you're feeling pretty happy so far?
I'm pretty dinging good.
Okay.
Dinger looking good. Wait.
Well, here we go.
He's licking dings. Look at this. That's 6. 6 runs.
And in honour of Dingers Round, you can get that ball some antibiotics, because that is gonorrhea.
I got to call my bookie.
Did you the old bet against your own team?
Yeah.
Well,
Smart.
he announced it on
That's
the
true.
commentary.
He's finished himself. And a dot ball to end what was a disastrous 17th over there. Look at Roscoe. He has gone all over the field.
Bang.
That's an impressive little cameo there. Where is that well-priced SUV? He hasn't gone anywhere near them, though. They're over here on the top corner. There they are.
Where are they? Ah, yes, I see him.
Moving on. And Stewie Brawl brought on for his 3rd over here. He's gone for 22 off his 2.
Do they have to drive the car from stadium to stadium?
No, we are playing exclusively at the Superdome, Michael.
But, like,
You're saying like each night they move the cars? Oh, look, there's a bit of a mix-up there. A good throw here might be close. Oh.
yeah, so we just leaving the cars out in the elements overnight? Surely we at least cover them or something.
I mean, cars are famously okay with being outside.
Maybe
Like,
your cars.
this isn't the Canyonero. Oh, and he slices that, the back of square there for 4 runs. Geez, this is becoming quite. I said 200 was on the cards, Tim. And if we have a quick look here, I think it is very much an opportunity. This is going to be the top score, I think, of the league so far.
What are you doing?
The ding it.
Stop it.
Oh, piss off, Mr. Claimed that his team was going to lose before the ball had been bowled. Jog on.
But don't forget, Luke, there's only one bowler
That's
in
right.
the Dinger Swingers.
That's
so
right.
200 may still
They've got to
be-
chase 200 down,
Yeah.
and they may well do it.
Exactly.
But we've seen stranger things.
Well, slow
Is this
ball
one-
there
Lobbed up into the air.
as a hurricane appears to be
right.
happening
They're coming for you, Michael.
outside the boothio.
Tim.
Yeah, Pujara just still doesn't look comfortable at the crease,
No,
but
not
doing
yet.
his job to get Taylor on strike.
Oh, that's through the gap again. That's 4 runs. This has been quite the innings from Roscoe Taylor. It's going to be difficult to ping a man of the match at this stage, Tim, because they've all had a couple of these players have really stepped into their competition.
Oh, most definitely. JP Duminy off to a good start.
Yep.
Controversial wicket there as well.
No ball. Oh, but it's put Pujara back on stage for it, which is
Back
better.
on stage.
Back on stage. Back on strike.
Please welcome to the stage.
Chiteshwar Pujara. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yep.
And
And in
he's
true Pujara fashion.
Yep, he's just chipped that into the leg side
Pujara.
for the 1 run.
What a reference. Mr.
Yeah.
Burns is exercising.
Yes,
I can't believe I knew that instantly.
You're a big nerd, Michael.
Hoo-jar.
All right, 2 overs remaining.
200
here, Luke.
is more than on the cards.
Oh, most definitely.
They're going over that mark.
Yeah.
He's dug that into the ground there for 1 run. They're at long mid on and long on, not long mid on, for 1 run. Roscoe here. I mean, there's a chance that 80 is on the cards. Another 14 runs.
He's picked the gap pin. No, good fielding there in the out. Oh, great slide. The pageantry.
Oh, thought about a second too.
The pageantry there, Luke. Is that something you guys spoke about heading into this competition?
Oh, well, we're the Mad Kents. We want to, there is a certain an amount of flair that we want to be in our squad. So yeah, definitely we want to see some of those sliding, diving, throws from the deep.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hit the man.
Again, nearly another great catch by one of the dinger swingers.
They're just
They're trying to
dialed
help.
in.
Yeah, that's
the dinger
it.
swingers.
They're willing to take catches. They're all over it. So
We're
good
not
over
afraid to
effort.
shepherd the ball. We will get in front of it, stop your players from getting to it.
Smart.
I wonder if we'll get another shot at it with the camera. But these houses up there, there's a few people in the balconies. Are these VIPs?
Yeah, but
There are houses on the sidelines of the Sporting Woods Superdome.
They're not
They're
houses.
traditional grandstands.
It's the grandstand, mate. It was the old grandstand here at the Superdome before.
Grandstand.
That's right. It's the grandstand.
The grandstand.
As Taylor.
What about the grandstand?
The grandstand.
Or
I like
the-
that. The grandstand.
The grandstand.
I like the grandstand. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, God. You fuzzled me.
Oh, that's a dot ball. We have not seen enough of those in this innings.
So they're not VIPs, they're players.
No, those are people who are paid good money to
Oh, okay. All
enjoy the old flair of the stadium.
You can
the
be in the
Superdome.
stadium and not a VIP. They might look for 2 here. No.
I got to tell you, everybody that makes it to the Sporting Woods Superdome is a VIP in our books. Brought to you by Sporting Woods Podcast.
He's trailed off there.
Stewart brought in for the last over 3 for 195 off 19. Ross Taylor 72 off 34.
Oh, and there's a nick. That would have gone down first slip Scullop, but they've got a man there. They're going to run back for a second. You'd have to think this is going to be close.
no.
Oh!
Direct hit would have got him, I think.
Yeah, no, most definitely. And at this stage, it's a bit of a moot point, but 200. We are going to see the first ever 200 in Sporting Woods simulated online cricket history.
Unfortunately, won't get 2 here. 75 off 36, Ross Taylor. Big-time
Unreal.
players play
Mate,
big-time
big time.
players in big-time games.
Yes, I too had a dream where this was not what happened, but that's just how it goes.
You might have had the same dream. You were there, and you were there.
And you were there.
I don't know who you are. 199. They're creeping towards that all-important. Now,
Watch
here we go.
this knock it over.
Well, we still need 200 to
9
win. So
wickets.
either way, right now, we're going to see a 200 score if we are to win. Dab that.
Well
It's a
done.
do-
Oh, they're gonna-
come
What
on.
is going on?
Hang on a minute.
That was pretty blatant.
Scenes on the take.
Who was that fielding that
Yeah.
just stood there?
A deliberate
Oh
ploy
my
to get to
God.
the first
Head
ever
on the back by
200.
Uma. Back hurts.
2 balls
I'm just
remaining.
pointing it out.
3 for 200.
3.
Wait on.
They're setting up. They're pulling up stumps, Luke.
Oh,
They're-
they said there's no way 200 is
That-
going to get topped.
the mental
Stewie, you've got
disintegration
one
here.
ball, mate.
200 runs.
He's still warming up at the end of his 4th. Christ.
He's got his eye in now.
And you would have to think that's going to be a 1 run there for the end of the innings. And not a bad over to finish it. 201 is the score to beat 202 to win.
What an incredible debut for the Dinger Swingers. An interesting
I
Moneyball
didn't see
style.
that coming.
An interesting Moneyball style team makeup has paid dividends early, but the game is only half over.
Yes.
And
They've got to
at
back it up with one bowler.
That's correct. But at the halftime break, it is time for the Juzzy T music mashup. Can we bring in Michael Vilkins, who is today's Juzzy T music mashup sponsors?
Thanks, Tim. Today's Juzzy T halftime music mashup sponsors is Colgate. Colgate. It's moments like these you need minty, scented goodness. Colgate.
Well, I'm glad that was not as racist as it was before.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Now, Luke.
They've toned it down.
Take it up with the good people at Colgate. And by good, we mean all races. I can't stress that enough.
Oh, my God. Let's get on with
Let's get on with it. Now,
So who we got
we've
this
got
week?
because it is Dingers round, we've got a little bit of a Dinger flair.
it. Love it.
The lyrics
Yes.
are 9 Inch Nails / Johnny Cash Hurt
Yes. Hurt.
to the tune of the traditional baseball 7th inning stretch. Take me out to the ball game.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Don't know how this is going to go. Take me out to the ball.
Yeah, here we go. All right, so let's give it a go.
Give
Let's
it a crack. Give it a crack.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel pain.
Hey.
No, I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real, the needle tears a hole of a familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. Oh, and yeah, that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. There we go. Done. Oh, dear.
Very, very good, Luke.
Oh, I feel so nervous.
That was I hurt myself today. I think that has to be one of the best lines in the history of the Juzzy T music mashup.
Yeah, like a good like Roses or Hey Ya, where it's a sad song but happy lyrics.
Yes,
you know,
yes,
it's sad
absolutely.
lyrics, happy song. Michael, you might be able to bring us the
Today's trophy.
today's trophy.
The Spicy
Siracha
Siracha Undies. We
underpants.
might bring them in. Both teams are playing for it.
They might be in the other executive room.
Maybe.
I used to say.
Now, Luke.
Yeah, he's going to get him. He's going to get him. We've
Is
checked.
200
Oh, even a
an
possibility.
attainable score?
Look, under normal circumstances, no, definitely not. But this team has one recognised bowler, and he hasn't played professional international football or football.
Well, it definitely hasn't played international football.
cricket in years. So here we go, Michael. Do you just want to quickly show the fans at home what they're going to be, what we're playing for tonight?
No worries. There we are.
That's not.
The
That's,
Sriracha. Oh, wait, that's.
yeah, wrong Sriracha Undies. Give it.
Here we go.
Very good. Hot chili sauce.
The Sriracha Undies are
on the
line here tonight, and we see immediately
Yeah.
a boundary from Henry Nichols.
He's not here to faff about, Tim.
And great, well said.
Hey.
Well said.
Thank you.
You know what? Traditionally, you would think to just get through this one bowler, Luke,
Yes.
and then target and then target the other 7 that are going to have to bowl here. But I think it's a great strategy to
put him on the back foot.
him on the
Yeah.
back foot straight away and really put the pressure on the Dinger swingers.
Hey, who knows how to bowl a ball better than a batsman? You know, they face the balls all the time.
You say that about the spinners. Let's see what happens here.
Now, a change in apparel sponsors, Luke. Talk
Yes.
us through the new deal with New Balance.
Well, yeah. So we've gone with New Balance. Oh, this one's just a streaky shot down there to third man for the 1 run. Yeah, it was a late audible chosen. We were going to be going with the Jordan brand, and Jordan was right on board. Some contractual issues occurred at the end of the day. There was a bit of a breakdown, but thankfully, you know, new Daddy Gold. So New Balance obviously are the proud sponsors of Dads all over. Oh, geez, that looked like it might have taken a bit of a nick. No, perhaps not. So New Balance were able to get on board and
I
really
won a
get
competition
in there.
once for Jordan Nike shoes. They sent me.
Well, that's pulled away.
This is out.
And that's a wicket!
Oh,
Bang,
no,
bang, bang,
first
bang.
ball.
Rahul has to depart.
no.
No controversy about that wicket, and the 2-time ball tamper absolutely loved it.
Wow.
That's got to be a big relief from our one bowler. He's got to feel good about that.
Yeah.
Well, he tried.
He got around there.
He was adopting the Dinger mentality, but he's not on the Dinger swingers, and it hasn't paid off. KL Rahul gone second
He's chucking
ball.
sads, mate.
And you can see the only short ball over there caught him by surprise there, Luke.
Yeah, the big Dean Elgar, though, this is a man who knows how to hit a ball. So we're just going to have to hope that we can put something, because David Weller,
The big dick
the
himself.
big Weller, he's got a best of 4 for 9. It's not a bad little score here.
You know
Comes
what?
to Willie.
He's not the worst
No.
T20 bowler either.
That's right.
Or is he?
Well, he's just got pumped for 4 runs there right off the bat. So
Oh, no.
And that boundary,
the dingers.
that boundary brought to you by Mosaic Airlines.
Yes, yeah.
International travel's now moving around.
That's right. So we're
If you
going to
need
see
an
them.
international travel conglomerate,
You go see
make
the
it
boys.
Mosaic.
Yeah, Mosaic. Arrive at your destination in pieces.
So we see that wide throw.
Way to go.
First slip's ready to take it.
Shades of Harmison in the Ashes there.
That's it. He's pulled off a harmy palmy.
Now, was that a wide?
Yes, that was
yes,
a
it
wide.
was a wide.
Yes, it was a wide. Yes, Michael.
Well, that happened.
Oh, quick, do your wide gear, quick.
Come on,
Oh,
put
are
your
you
wide.
sure? Have we got time?
Yeah, of course we've got time for wide.
Okay. Your mum's so wide, boys, Luke and Tim.
Uh-huh.
Her houseboat needs a tugboat.
Nah,
Hello?
I didn't like that one.
I think my favourite part of our collective podcast again, is just Tim just no dealing stuff. No.
And that boundary
It's not
brought to you
funny.
by Lowe's. Thankful for Lowe's to come on board.
Huge
Also
thanks.
sponsors of Dads out there, Luke.
Yeah, big dad energy
Yes.
today in today's competition. Yeah, the New Balance. I like that, Michael, you managed to get on for apparel sponsors, Sporting Woods.
Sporting Woods.
Sporting Woods were the
You've got
I
our
know
own
a couple of
sporting
guys.
just made his own gear. That's it.
It's like the Lions being sponsored by the Gabba, really.
Yeah. And another 4 runs here. He might get around. No, he won't. Things are starting to look a
Not
bit
good.
ominous, Tim.
Yes, and that boundary brought to you by Tim's Good Food. I have no affiliation. Look,
That was another Tim.
and let's also give some shout outs to the jersey sponsors as well. We see KP tilt trays. If you need a tilt tray, you make a KP.
Yeah.
Mosaic Airlines for the Dinger Swingers.
That's right.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok, you don't stop.
I believe they may have some later sponsorships later in the season.
Oh, and he's
Playing
gone the
this
big ding.
Tim's good food.
Imagine.
Get it before it's shit.
Yeah, well,
What happens to food?
traditionally shit.
Yes.
And pucker pies
Pucker pies.
on the bum.
Yep. Oh, slow ball. Well, slower ball, 132. A good return for the end of that over there. Run rate required, 9 and over, and we're running at 9 and over. So we're on line. That Phil Waco's given an opportunity here to double bond here. 1 for 5. Over the top. Will the man get around? The man might get around here. This might be
No
got,
way.
and it will be 6.
Wow, what a 6.
There's a dinger, Tim.
And if you get some antibiotics because that ball is gonorrhea. Very close
Yes.
to the well-priced family SUVs.
Got to be the closest we've seen in a fair while, Tim. Just having a quick look here as we get this great angle. That's just excellent work
look,
there from
yep.
the cameraman.
Bang.
Yeah, look, hit that guy in the shins. He's in trouble.
But they're still going to persist with 2 slips here. They know they need wickets here.
That's right.
Well,
Pulled away, 4 runs. Starting to look a little ominous, but it's early doors, Tim. Not ready to give it away just yet.
and how many is
Jesus,
Fulqueo
drag
going
that.
to get here? Is he
That's
going?
it.
Is he going to bowl
Does he go
3?
2? Does he bowl 3?
Does he bowl the 5th over to try and get some momentum into the simulation?
It's not a bad idea.
Interesting Moneyball strategies to come.
Oh, shit. Quick run here. Yep. Oh, and a dive too. Oh, everything's going on. It's
Now-
all happening.
Now, Luke,
Yes.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's been a distinct lack of one of the quintessential shots
I was
in
about to say.
simulated online
That's right.
cricket.
That's right. Well, the ball's coming out of the middle of the bat, Tim, and that's why we're not seeing the. Oh, as we. Oh, wow.
He's edged it. Edged it
A rocket.
Oh.
Backward square.
through
there.
backward square. The reverse
That's
Montreal
what I
mission.
was about to say. It's the reverse Montreal mishap. The ball, the shot that we have not seen so far in this game. As we see Faf here in the long sleeve, he's looking very good there. Sponsored by Sporting Woods Apparel. Get your gear at Sporting Woods. This has been a big over though for the boys in blue. Tim,
1 for 33. They are on target here, Luke.
unreal.
But again, we saw what happened in that all-important 5th over. We're still a while away. But that seemed to be the momentum changer for the Dinger Swingers. Let's see if the Madcans can continue to ride this momentum
Yep.
all the way through.
They're
going to
have to. It is a consistent 10 runs and over, basically, to get you through to a victory. That's big. That's a huge ask. And in normal cricket, perhaps, but...
Did you say a huge ass? I've got more wide gear here.
Go on. You want to give us one more wide gear?
No, I'll wait till a wide.
Okay, I'll wait for a wide. Good boy. Good boy.
I think that's for the best.
That's fair. Pucker pies.
Yes.
And it's gotten through the gap, beaten the man, but it won't go for 4 down. So yeah, backward square again. It seems to be a bit of a choice location for them to try and target there. Just the 2 runs, Henry Nichols, and that one above the shoulders.
My back hurts, giving it a stretch.
Yeah. Ooh, my back hurts. Oh, jeez, he premeditated.
Far out. What was that?
shot. Oh, come on.
That's
And that
enormous.
is
Are you
another
that's in the car park.
Straight into
It's in the car park, Tim.
And that dinger brought to you by Just Batch It. If you need dingers batched, you better believe you use Just Batch It.
Is there anything sweeter in this game of ours than a cover drive for
Straight
6?
into the
No.
grandstand.
The grandstand.
grandstand.
That's right, deep into the grandstand. It's in the grandstand car park. There you go. Oh,
Here we go. Come
Long
on,
Handle
come on.
City. That'll be 4 runs. Yeah, 1 bounce 4. That's a 1 bounce 4 there. Henry Nichols, he's saying he's putting this team on his back, and he's going to get through these bowlers nice and early. And they have to put the pressure on early if they're any chance of running down these runs.
Well, it's an intimidating ask.
Oh, we can see the curvature of the earth following that ball.
We're very high up. The altitude, Michael.
Well, there's that wind
crossfit.
that we discussed earlier.
Yes.
Aiding the ball in
yes.
its vertical
That's right.
rocketing.
No, I like the strategy here for the Madcans, really trying to intimidate the part-time bowlers
That's right.
as I try and press on.
Jeez, Michael's face is so stupid.
I mean, I can see it.
On your monitor.
All right,
Look at that. No, that second ball. Nice and sharp.
it is time for the all-important 5th over.
Oh, I was like, shit, I'm not ready for the simulation.
And we've got one of
What
the
are you
men-
walking about? You got your grey hair going through your rinse through
Yeah.
through JP's hair too. Thanks very much.
It's the style.
As it was the style at the time. Just worked there
Nice.
for 1 run.
Yeah, good. I was worried that we had somebody there to catch that, so it was good that we did.
Well, it brings Nichols back on strike here for the all-important 5th over. As we see Tim
Sneeze.
lose his
traditional
mind.
5th over sneeze.
That's right. That's exactly what we like here at Sporting Woods. Oh, which exposes all 3 stumps, but does so in quite a fashion. That ball just dropped a bit short, and that's 4 runs. Michael.
We used that sneeze at the top of the episode, Tim.
Yes. Maybe.
If only.
If only.
If only.
only Luke delivered what he promised.
I don't know what this is going to do to run rates in the post. Oh, he's gone for the slog sweep.
Come on, somebody.
Just the 1 run though. Another shot we haven't seen, Tim, is the reverse sweep.
And you know
Not a
what?
very successful shot. Maybe they've put it away.
I think you're right. And the Montreal mishap.
No
I think
stingers.
No stingers yet.
No.
I think it's just good batting.
Yeah.
We haven't seen these
Yep.
false shots.
Oh, just as you say.
And the reverse
Struck on the pads, outside leg though, no run. Oh, and Duplessis, he's done. He's had enough. He's chucking sads. We're not even a quarter of the way through, mate. Relax. And that's going to be 4. Oh, wow, that is a poor ball put away. Dean Elgar. He says, thank you. I will take that very, very nicely. 4 runs, and we see the 50 brought up before the simulation. 1 for 50 odd is pretty damn good early on in this run chase.
Last ball before the simulation here. Yep,
The
and
traditional dot ball. There it
anticlimactic
is.
dot ball. So 55 from the first 5 overs. They are on target as we bring in Michael Vilkins for today's final simulation sponsors.
Well, thank you, Tim. The final simulation sponsors today are Colgate. Colgate. It's basically skeleton polisher.
Thank you,
I
Mike.
suppose if you... Yeah,
Yes, it is, I suppose.
We are all white on the inside.
and there it is.
Why does it...
Colgate under investigation.
Wrote these.
Yeah. What's happening?
Colgate.
What's happened to Colgate?
Yeah. When did Colgate?
Oh,
Anyway, we're just going to move on.
please,
Tim,
your thoughts
this-
on the first 5 overs.
Look, the run chase so far is on. We haven't seen that capitulation. Who knows what comes out of this? Because we've seen bowlers that have got no right take wickets.
Yep.
Anything can happen in this simulated online cricket cup. I guess there's only just one way to find out. But any thoughts from yourself before we move on?
I'm concerned about the middle order.
Okay, all
So,
right. I wouldn't be.
Well,
They bat deep.
They are your team.
Well, I'm telling you, we bat
but
deep.
Shakib there,
He's your boy.
He's had
One of
some
the best
success
batsmen.
in simulated online cricket.
That's right.
The others are new.
That's right. That's
Are
true.
new to the format, new to the competition.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting to see. But
Only one way to find out.
only one way to find out. Luke, begin the simulation.
Ooh, okay. Well, hundreds on the cards.
So Elgar gone for 60 off 34. So
So
he
he's
really
gone.
started
He
to
went.
tee off.
Yeah.
But Henry Nicholls there looking to
Oh,
carry
this
the
is
bat
exciting.
as we see.
Pujara given the ball.
Now, Luke, we saw a controversial moment in the 16th over in the
did.
first innings.
That's true.
Will we see another one here? The wall.
Oh my god.
Pujara.
Oh no! One bounce on the head. No, and he's
My
dropped.
God.
He's got it.
Pick it,
Oh,
pick it
they've
up.
gone for
He's
two.
chucked the sads and he's let a run go there. Now that was on the hop, so no catch in there, but he's missed a run, and could be crucial.
Well, it brings Nicholls back on strike,
Yeah.
the hot hand as well.
Yeah.
Now, I would doubt Pujara's even bowled at international level.
No.
But that doesn't matter in simulated
No,
online
God, no,
cricket.
no. The merit, in real life is nothing in this game. As we see a dot ball. Look, this. Who knows? Who knows?
It's a little bit tense here. 42 from 28. We've seen worse chase down.
Oh, what happened there? Is that going to be caught? Oh, I think that was off the shoulder. Missed it all.
Pressure here on Nicholls.
Yeah. The field's out, but he's managed to beat the man. That'll go back of square again. Oh, it'll go 4. See, that looks very similar to the catch that was taken and went over the boundary. Here we see the ball walked over the boundary, and it yet is called a 4. Uber back hurts. Chances are, I mean, it is what it is. That one was definitely.
He's learned his lesson.
He has, yeah. Maybe someone's tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Here's the rule book, brother. Let me have a read on it." Same shot.
Oh, mate.
Back of the square. This time, though, it will be cut off in the deep. Just the one run for Henry. He moves into the 90s. 37 required off 25.
I mean,
Oh, man.
Pujara's done a job here.
He has. And he walked into that a little bit. They're going to look for run for 2 here.
Come on, get
there's
there.
2 and there's no, they're going to. Oh, now that's poor running, especially since as it puts Ishan Kishan back on strike. That's the big one.
Mm-hmm.
And Vahari, he's taken 1 for 19 off his 2.
Christ for catch
Oh,
it.
it's going to beat the man.
And that's
That's 4
actually
runs.
hit the gap. And that boundary brought to you by Arabol Lubricants.
Yep.
You need lube. You make it Arabol Lubricants.
Lubidoobs.
Now,
Shot.
this to me is a crucial over. Vahari has taken a wicket, but he has gone for it.
Yep.
Pujara bowled well for
Yep.
his over. He needs to back it up here.
And that's another shot into the gap. And that'll go 6.
on.
That's a dinger. Oh, it's into your mates.
It's into the house.
Andrew, where'd that go from, Michael? Is Andrew here? Who's Andrew?
Who's Andrew?
I
Get
don't know.
that ball a small black Italian boat because it is gondola.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. No, I'll pay it. I'll pay it. I'm going to pay it.
It's clever.
I think that's gone between the
houses,
Yeah.
The grandstand.
The grandstand.
They're both heritage listed.
That's
Any
right.
damage to those, it's
Play
severe
as a
fine.
person.
Is this going to be caught out in the deep? No, it's
This is
another one.
Dinger.
Oh, he's
Oh
broken
my
a window.
And he's hit
God.
the exact same spot. Scenes here.
Can we
in
get one of our
simulated online
fielders
cricket.
up in the grandstands?
Can you put if you put a fieldsman out there,
I
I'd
don't
be
want to
okay
get
with
caught
it.
in a technicality.
Now, Luke,
this is
back-to-back
very
6s
upsetting.
in the exact same spot.
Yep, down into the car park they go.
This is flipped the
Wow,
script.
20 off 21. That magic number has been crushed.
And
Dolly's
singles
just a
will do
single.
it for now, but they might even get 2 here. No.
No. He's gonna do the friendly thing and give
is
Nichols an opportunity at his century.
Edgy as seat time.
With two balls left in the over. He's going, there you go. You can have the last 2.
This was the
Jeez, that was risk.
in the Dingers lineup.
Just pushed away for 1 run there. That might be smart, though. Give himself a full over to really track down that 8 runs.
We're going to need to stop. Even these 1 runs a ball is not good.
No, definitely
Singles
not.
will do it. The magic number is -1.
Yeah.
And that'll be 4
Let's make
again.
it -4. And that boundary brought to you by Powerade. If you need some electrolytes after you've used Aramol lubricant, you make it Powerade.
Or Dirty Bird, for that matter.
All the
You get some
all the
Dirty
DB.
Bird. Nothing wrong with some Dirty Bird after
From
Africa.
KFC, I need to reintroduce some electrolytes. It's feeling real down.
Or if you've had a long day plastering with Hilton.
That's right. You go see the boys at KP Diltray.
Long days of arts and craft with Mosaic.
Have a bucker pie.
Oh, when Elgar's gone for it, but
This
then
might be
Chrysler
caught. I
catch
think
it.
this is going to be caught out in the deep. Yes,
Oh,
it is. Henry Nichols is
Here we
gone,
go.
92.
He's gone for the dinger. He's gone for the hero
The silver
moment
fox.
here, Luke. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Singles
that's
would do it. He's tried to go the hero shot.
you
as we
blame
see
him?
the curvature in the earth with the uphill draft, but just didn't get enough bat on it.
And the big faff out there. He's not good. The skipper's put himself in the prime spot, but 92 runs from Henry Nichols. That is a game-changing innings.
Michael's still nervous there in the executive suite. Michael, your thoughts? Is that enough to peg it back?
Not yet. I really need to just keep a couple of dot balls.
Why you
Nothing
didn't-
short of that.
Why you didn't pick yourself up like a frontline bowler in the draft astounds me. If you were choosing to go down that
It's
path,
Moneyball, Luke. You wouldn't understand.
clearly. Hey, look, it might still pay off. You never know. Pajara might pull it out of the fire here. 14 off 16.
Jahara.
Well, this could
No, this might be just on the bounce. That's 1 run. They're going to... Oh, I thought about a second. No.
Well, there was a bit of a mix-up there running in the first, Luke. I think there was a bit of
Yes.
ball washing, watching.
washing.
Ball washing and watching.
Ball-
Well, Faf 2 for a C. I wouldn't
Wow.
rule anything out with ball tampering.
Wow. You think he's got a bit of cough drop on those hands? Oh, that's a great shot.
Man,
That'll
that's
be
no good.
6 runs.
That's no good.
Yes.
Oh, and
Yes.
get that ball some antibiotics because that is gonorrhea.
Gondola. What a shot. Beautiful work.
Luke, I
and the
think
tone
that's
in
about
the
wraps it
the
up.
boothio has
That
the pressure
dropped.
Yes.
dropped. I would have said upped.
It depends who you're after.
Oh, what a shot.
has
And that'll
no
tie
one
it.
there to
Yes,
catch
it's
it.
6 on the
Six.
bounce. I think that is 6. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
what a shot. I didn't think he got all of it.
Oh,
the
what a shot.
power to not only miss Watling's head,
Lofted over the top.
but to loft it for 6,
Oh,
and it hits
flush.
the
The
boundary.
Vitality, sponsored by Vitality. And that is
scores
score
a
level.
Well, it's all over
They
by
ran
the showers.
200 down.
And that's it. Game over.
There it is. Phillips says, I'll finish this one myself. Ta-ta to, what are you, the Dinger Swingers? Yeah, got him.
Oh, wait. And that is it. Now,
Wow.
200 within
Wow.
18 overs, Luke, has massive.
Huge.
Is that our
Massive.
highest scoring sock game ever?
That is
Yes,
the highest scoring
yes.
sock game ever. Yes.
It has massive implications for the net run rate as well, which we will talk about throughout the pool.
This is just like a dream I had.
Just like a dream,
like
was
a
it?
dream
Is
I
this
had.
exactly how it went?
Hit him in the shins. No, it was different. But the ending was the same.
And the Mad Kens take a 7-wicket victory here
Huge.
in the first matchup of the Sporting Woods pool here in Simulated Online Cricket Season 3. Michael,
I'll bring you in, mate. How you feeling?
Pretty let down. I feel like I had a premonition this would happen. That horrible dream has become a horrible reality. Look,
Curvature of
I
the...
got to tell you, I've seen the film Moneyball once, and that team also did pretty stinky at the top of the season.
Yep.
But they did come back for an all-time winning streak. But I don't know that is going to be helpful for us, considering that we are already now 1 loss down.
You went
But
with the
our
whole
hopes
money... Yeah.
are high as ever.
You've chosen that we're going forward with this Moneyball mantra. You might see MBM, baby. MBM.
MBM.
Get in on that MBM.
Look, this is going to determine. This is the first chapter in the story of.
Yes.
Is it more about batting or bowling? And bowling is won by 7 wickets.
But I would have to say both teams batted exceptionally
very well
today. So,
very well.
And we'll also have to keep a note of that throughout this pool. Maybe a change in pitch for this pool.
Did they bat well or did we bowl poorly?
Well, both teams posted high scores, so I think it was more of a batting matchup here today.
Yes, I would agree.
But there's still a long way to go. No one's ruled out.
Split through the gap. Thanks very much. Kishan, give us another one, baby.
Back-to-back sixes. That was the moment there.
That was the crushing
Mad
blow.
Kents, will you be funding the repair of the grandstand windows?
No,
Heritage-listed windows.
It looked like he picked
It missed
the gap
it, man. We
twice.
split the gap on purpose. We're big
Showing
fans.
off, showboating.
We are showboating at this point. That's right. But let's get into some scores and some man of the match performances. Tim, Henry Nichols takes over as the player of the match. For Big Dick Energy player of the game, though, where's your head at?
I think for the moment it's got to be Ishan
Ishan
with the back-to-back heritage listing, avoiding sixes.
Yep. No damage created.
And you know what? That was the turning point of the game. That was the moment where the momentum swung. Yep. It was in the balance until those back-to-back sixes. Has to be Kishan with Kishan.
Yep. Got to agree with that there. Shout out to your boy. Let's have a quick look at how these bowlers went. Yeah, pretty brutal. But then again, the economy rates weren't that different to mine.
No.
Not that far off. But, that's the way it goes. DC picking up a wicket there as well. The controversial wicket of JP Duminy. If that goes for 6, it could have been a very different game. Yep. So I'm not saying the Dingers are out of this by any stretch just yet.
Absolutely not. And if this is how the pitch is going to play throughout this pool, they're in for it here.
Absolutely. Well, that brings us to the statistics of the first match. Let's have a look here.
Whoa.
1.34 net run rate positive. That is a difficult swing for the Dingers to hit.
Now, don't forget, the wild card spot
of course.
The highest net run rate of the 3 second place.
That's right. At the moment, held by the Mad Dog. No, the Dogs of War. The Dogs of War. Currently. Hove.
So they're looking.
Michael Vilkins.
Hove. Thank you.
That's just your armpits, man.
They're watching this pool very, very closely. But minus 1.34, it's going to be a tough ask to come back from that. So we have a look at the leading run scorers here in the Sporting Woods pool. Henry Nichols, of course, 92, followed by JP Duminy and Ross Taylor. Wickets, Shakib Al Hassan takes the 1, and Fulqueo has 1 himself.
Well, that brings us to our second game of the round, which will be the next game we play. Thank you, Murray.
Thanks for that, Luke.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Murray Walker over here. Dinger Swingers are taking on the El Tigre Chino, so they get a second champ at the bite, a bit at the cherry, I should say.
Bite at the cherry?
No.
Sorry. My apologies. A bit at the cherry.
Right.
That's the correct name.
Dinger Swingers. Michael, how do you think your team's going to fare up against the Tigers in the next game?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
Load up on the Dingers.
Oh, yes. Well, finally, it leaves us with one last thing to do.
Before we go, the Spicy Siracha Undies, here they are. I will award them to the Mad Kents.
Fantastic.
You got to put them on them.
Yeah, I'm going to put them on right now. Hang on.
No, not right now.
Tim's got to.
I got to.
You got to what? Yeah, like in the Olympics. You got
like at a wedding, he has to pull them off me.
Yeah.
with his teeth.
But yes, all right. Well, next round is superhero round. We will look forward to your company then. The St. Lawrence Cricket Ground Ashes are on the line between the Dinger Swingers and the 2-time defending champions, the El Tigre Chinos. From everyone here in the boothio, I'm Tim Stanton, Luke Gold, Michael Vilkins. Good night. That was good.
I hurt myself today.